Alrighty, y'all. Today, what are we doing today? Girl, let me tell you what we're doing today. You see this tier list, right? You see these dumb characters, right? For some reason, we don't have a cheerleader, but it's okay, I'll add her in. Anyway, let's talk about these ranks, because I know y'all seen the last one. Y'all like, girl, what? What do you hope? Now let me explain. This is a tier list based on how I look at you during the character selection phase when you pick that character. This is the only tier list you need. It's going to be true to the character skills, true to the judgments of your teammates, and it's going to be very much true to how you do in game. Okay? So, at the top, we have. No, we're going to start at the bottom. Because let me explain this. It says, I hope you. Yeah, right? That's a FNAF. That's a FNAF song. So, I don't actually hope for this. I just found that song funny and I put it at the bottom. Okay? Next. Big yikes. We lost. What I mean by that is if I see somebody pick this character, I know for a fact that we are not winning that game. So that's another very true fact. This one, side eye. It speaks for itself. If you pick this character, I'm giving you a side eye. Like, why are you picking it? Like, girl, huh? Then we have The Rock nod. Y'all know what The Rock be nodding for. He be nodding. So that's like The Rock nod, like he's nodding, duh. It's like, okay, I see you. Thumbs up, but I'm also scared because sometimes y'all be picking characters that are really good, but you guys scare me with the build, or like, I just get really scared. She a baddie with her baddie friends. Now, what does this mean, y'all? I love you. I I hope you never quit IDV and you're always in my matches because you know what you're doing. Anyway, now that those are explained, let's get to the tier list. Uh, First we have our boy Lucky Guy because I'm not rating that garbage I just seen. Don't do my boy like this. Lucky Guy. If you pick Lucky Guy, I'm gonna be so honest, y'all. Big yikes. We lost. Because why are you picking a free character? Like, why are you picking a. Well, actually, I'll give you a side eye. I'll give you a side eye. Because lucky guys aren't always just gonna go for a flare gun. Sometimes they actually get a perfume or like an elbow pad. Sorry, hold on. Anyway, they like get good stuff. But my counter argument to that is why are you picking hot garbage to get a good item when you could have just picked perfume or mercenary? So you're getting a side eye from me. Uh, let's go with lawyer. Um, I mean, lawyer isn't really that bad anymore. If you pick lawyer, I'm side eyeing you, but like, it's like I don't really care. So I'm like, okay, like the rock nod, like, am I that satisfied? No, because you're picking a free character. But also, I'll cut you some slack. Like, he's been added, like, to make good. Thief. Now, one thing about me and Thief is that, people that play Thief usually sell. So you're getting a side eye. You're getting a side eye. Matter of fact, I would really bum it down to a big yikes we lost. Because the amount of times I've played with a Thief and we lost is exponentially high. I don't know why, but thieves, they just like kind of sell me every time because they try to harass, they try to support, and they can't. If you play Gardener, if you play Magician, Magician is like, I don't care. I don't care. Would I put it higher than Lawyer? Uh, yeah, because I just don't like the free characters that much. I'm just like very biased. Sorry, like. Also, I know I said I'm not sick anymore, but like, girl, sometimes stuff be happening. If you play Explorer, I'll give you the rock nod. I don't really see the use in Explorer sometimes, because I just really don't. But he is really good for decoders that want to just decode because he can hide very well and all that. So you play Explorer. Sorry, y'all. Like, I'm sorry. You get a dog nod. Mercenary. No, Mercenary is my Pookie Bear. But, thumbs up. But I'm scared. Every time somebody else picks Mercenary, for some reason they end up selling the game so bad. Like, they just throw. They just throw. So I'm really scared when people pick Mercenary. Because when I pick Mercenary, I'm a good little rescuer. I'm the best rescuer you'll ever see. Like, what is happening up here? What the heck, man? Anyway, y'all. Anyway, y'all. But if somebody else picks Mercenary, I'm just kind of scared. He is a baddie with his baddie friends. But for the sake of this tier list, and my personal opinion, if you pick him, I'm scared. Coordinator. Coordinator is also my Pooks. She's my Pookie Baduki, my Pookie Bear. Uh, I mean, I'm scared because sometimes coordinators just kind of sell. Like, they just kind of sell. Maybe I'll give her the rock nod. I really like coordinators. I really like when people pick something that's not useless. Um, but then another thing, sometimes they just don't use the character correctly. Now, Priestess, if you pick Priestess, you are a baddie with your baddie friends. But I will say, I'm scared. I'm scared. I feel like you're gonna sell me. I feel like you're gonna make a global portal to me while I'm kiting, which makes zero sense. So I'm putting you at thumbs up, but I'm scared because I really am. Like, global portal while somebody's kiting is crazy, y'all. Y'all can cut that out. Leave that back in the season. Like, what season was that when it started? Like, leave that back in like season 5 or some shit. Like, come on now. Mechanic, big yikes, we lost. And I'll put this above Thief. No, below Thief because she's so close to going in this one, y'all. Because Mechanic becomes so useless. So useless. If her bot gets found once, useless. If she is the one kiting, useless. She's always going to be useless. She's always going to be useless. Now, Forward. Forward is a baddie with his baddie friends. But I'm scared. I'm even more scared of you than I am of Priestess and Mercenary. I'm really scared of Forward. No, I'm really scared of Mercs. Like, Forward is scary too because y'all don't know what y'all be doing. So y'all don't know. Big yikes, we lost. I don't hope this on her, but I'm just gonna say it, y'all. Don't pick Blind Minds. Don't pick Blind Minds, y'all. It's not worth. You pick Perfumer. That's a thumbs up, but I am very scared. I'm not as scared as Merc. I'm not scared, more scared of you than Forward. I'm scared because you might mess up your perfume because I don't know why, but like, why do people pick Perfumer with Flywheel? Girl, how are you gonna get your second perfume back if Flywheel is like an invincibility moment for like 1 second? Are you dumb? Can you pick the right stuff? Pick Broken Windows. If you ever measure me, pick Broken Windows because one thing about me, y'all, when I see a perfumer or barmaid pick Flywheel, I get mad. I get so mad because this character has so much potential and you're gonna ruin it with some Flywheel because maybe you're gonna need 1 split second to use the perfume. If that were the case, you could have just used knee jerk or whatever the vault and the speed boost to get further away from the hunter so you have time to use it. So no, get out my face. If you play cowboy, I really hope this on you. Why are you picking this dead character? This character is so dead. This character has been 6 feet under since his release. After that, no, okay, I'm lying. After One Tap Lasso got nerfed to the ground, deleted, he should have been done for. I don't know why people play him. I don't know why people argue that he's a good supporter. He's not. He's not a good support. He's not a good character, and he should not be in the game anymore. Delete him ASAP. Now, obviously, he can be a good supporter. If y'all don't wait like 6 seconds for me to be dead, if y'all were trying to support me while I'm still alive, okay, he's good. But y'all let me die and then try to balloon rescue me with Cowboy. With Cowboy! Cowboy is the worst character you could balloon rescue with. I'm so sorry. He is the most predictable, the most garbage, the most everything bad. It's him. He's so bad. I don't know why you would pick him, and I'll put him above Doctor because Doctor is really the one I am like. I don't like this girl at all, and I don't need to explain why. I don't need to explain why I hate both of these. This is AFK Arena Part 1, and this is AFK Arena Part 2. Why are you AFK to get a skill? That is disgusting. Get out my lobby. If you ever pick Doctor, I hope you know I don't like you. And if you pick Gardener, you best believe, you best cut your ass off and prove to me you're good. Because, girl, no, not in my rank session. Not in my rank session. Not in my rank session. Sorry, y'all. I had to get out of character. But anyway, like I was saying, y'all, don't pick Cowboy. Just don't pick him. He's been dead for ages. One tap lasso is not a thing. Do not pick him. And if you're gonna pick him, do not support me when I'm on the balloon or on the chair. Snatch me from the hunter when I need you to. Matter of fact, just decode. Literally just decode. That's how, like, just decode. Female dancer. I like female dancer. I like her. You're getting a The Rock nod. Do I like her more than Cord? No. Do I like her more than Magician? No. Do I like her more than Lawyer? Yes. And the reason for that is Dancer is really good, but a lot of people don't have the like sight, the insight, what is that called? Like the insight, I'm pretty sure. They don't understand why sometimes it's best to put a speed box and when it's time to put a slow box. And they don't understand that you don't have to use a speed box to decode because there's just no need. When I play Dancer, I put the slow boxes where I need them to. And depending on the hunter, I'll make it a fast box because like Bloody Queen and stuff, girl, the mirror image does not get no slow from being slowed. So you go with the fast box so the survivor can like outrun the mirror image a little bit. So yeah, if y'all knew how to play Dancer, thumbs up, but I'm really scared. She's a baddie with her baddie friend. But for now, I'll give her a The Rock nod. Like, she's cool, but I think I'd rather have these two because sometimes they actually know what they're doing. Now, Coordinator, if you hit a tree, girl, you lucky I don't have post chat. No, I'm joking. I'm not toxic like that. Seer is a baddie with his baddie friends. Him and his owl are baddies. And I'm not gonna put him in thumbs up, but I'm scared. Because a lot of the times, actually, um, no, actually, he's a baddie, right? But I'm very scared because sometimes they do like weird stuff just because they have owl and it doesn't work out and we lose because of that. So yeah, and a lot of the times when we have Seer in the game, he just kind of becomes like useless because we forget he exists. Embalmer, um, side eye, side eye, a bigger side eye than Lucky Guy. Why are you picking Embalmer in solo rank? And then it'll be like in the dumbest maps too. It'll be like Embalmer in like Arms Factory. Like, bro, come on, dude. What are you doing? Prospector, side eye, side eye. Y'all don't know how to support, and it shows. It really shows. Enchantress, this is like the highest level of big yikes we lost. No, no, I'll put her above Thief. Enchantress is like always gonna be bad. Wildling, right there. It's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, wildlings don't know how to play the game. I don't know why. They don't know how to play the game, and it's like pissing me off. Can you please just know how to play the game? Acrobat. You're a baddie, with your baddie friends. Now, there are bad acrobats out there, but I'm not scared of them. I'm not really scared of them. Acrobat is a baddie with his baddie friends. First officer, you get a nod. You get a nod. They don't mess up often, but sometimes they really do mess up, and I'm like, girl, what? Now barmaid. Now barmaid. Now barmaid. Let me put it side eye. And it's gonna be better than all of these. The reason I give barmaid a side eye, I have a duo. And every time she's first kite, I pray to RNGesus that she does not die first without getting her first drink off. Sometimes She goes crazy and does like a 4 cipher kite, and sometimes it's a 0 cipher kite, and I'm just like shocked. So, when other people play her, I'm even more surprised because why do I see Barmaid with Flywheel? What are you doing? For what and why? You know that this girl needs like 15 seconds to drink, right? It needs to kick in. Why are you only getting a Flywheel? I'm not, you know what? I'm not gonna tell high tier people how to play because it's always the high tier people. It's always the high tiers. If you play Cowboy, if you play Postman, like big yikes, big yikes, big yikes. I'll put him over Thief. But if you play Postman, big yikes. Because like, what are you do? Well, I'll give him a side eye. He's not that bad. He just got nerfed, and I like don't like him anymore. Gravekeeper. Now Gravekeepers don't mess up a lot, so she a baddie with her baddie friends. I like Gravekeeper more than Acrobat because I don't have to play Rescuer. Prisoner. Crazy yikes. Crazy yikes. I don't like this man not one bit, y'all. Every time I go with a prisoner, for some reason they're sending decode early in the game. Why are you sending decode? We're losing decode because of you. Like, hold on, y'all. I'll cut that out. Anyway, I don't like him, and I don't need to explain why I don't like him. You see that black eye he has? I gave it to him. What about it? What about it? Now, entomologist. Big yikes. Oh, I mean, not big yikes. Like, thumbs up. But I'm, like, scared. I'm, like, scared because y'all, like, I don't know. Like, sometimes y'all don't know how to use the bees. So, painter. That's even, it's like, I would rather have an enchantress than a freaking painter. Painter is, like, so bummy. I would rather have a prisoner than a painter. Painter is so bummy. Batter. Batter is a baddie with his baddie friends. And I know they can be very scary. Because 9 times out of 10, they don't help me at all. And I just die. But there's this one batter that carried me when I was playing patient. And like, he changed my view. So, he's a baddie with his baddie friends. These are his baddie friends. They're baddies. Weeping Clown. This is a bigger yikes. Hold on. Mechanic is like the worst yikes. Mind's Eye, okay. This is how it's gonna go. Mechanic is the worst yikes. That's number one. I would rather have a Mind's Eye than a Mechanic. Weeping Clown. Big yikes, we lost. Because they just be pulling weird stuff. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'd rather have a Weeping Clown over a Thief though. Little Girl. Like, she's just so useless. I'm sorry. Every time I get a Little Girl, like, for some reason, y'all will sell. I'd rather have her over any of these, but, like, girl. Novel, like, what are, like, why would you pick him? Why would you? This character sucks. This character is so bad. So bad. But I'd rather have him over any of these dudes. I'd rather have, who would do better? I feel like Painter is just like, people don't know how to play Painter. Put him right there. Psychologist! Bro, she's a baddie with her baddie friends. I'm not even scared. If she makes a dumb mistake, that's on her. But she is a baddie with her baddie friends. Also, I noticed I'm kind of biased. Like, I'm kind of biased. Cause I'm saying if the players mess up, but this is like pre-game, like pre-game. So to be honest, you pick Ento. No, this is still accurate. I'm not gonna lie. I like psychologist more than acrobat. I just like her because she's a girl. Girl boss. Patient. Yeah, girl. Love this guy. Love this man. Um, there's nothing much to say. These two, I want to make them look at each other. They're so cute. I'm lying. I'm not. I don't know the lore between these two. It's what the hell is happening, y'all? Oh my gosh. Toy merchant. Big thumbs up. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm very 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 scared. Say Ento, like Ento's actually like I don't know, cause Sierra's like really the best pick alongside Priestess, and then Toy Merchant. I like Perfumer more. I trust Perfumers more than I trust the Toy Merchant. And then Ento can go right here. Mercenaries are just like the scariest. He's a baddie with his baddie friends. Like I said, he should be here, but I'm scared, y'all. We already have Ford. They got the okay. Professor. I like all these characters more than I like him. He's really good. He's about to get nerfed, but he's really good. I don't like. I'll nod if you pick him. I nod. Antiquarian is a baddie with her baddie friends, and Antiquarian goes all the way up here, y'all. All the way up here. Nah, Batter has more like Batter can do way more than Antiquarian. Antiquarian has to get up close and personal, and Batter doesn't have to, so that's why I put Batter above Anti. But Anti is my girl. Like, don't disrespect her. If you pick Composer, it's a side eye. I would rather have a Composer than a Barmaid, just because he has a useful skill. He has a very useful skill. Very useful skill. Well, actually, I think I'm a nod. I like him. I'd rather have this man over a lot of these characters. Like this. I really like Composer because he has such a useful skill. And a lot of the time, the people that play Composer aren't brain dead, which I really love. Journalist. Um, I don't want her in my games. I'd rather have. Nah, I'm lying. But I really don't want her in my games. Like, girl, they don't know how to play the character. They don't know how to rescue. They don't know anything. Airplanist. I have rarely played with this man. Um, I mean, if you know how to play the character, cool. But otherwise, nah, b, nah, just nah. And then finally, cheerleader. We're gonna edit her picture in here because I'm too lazy to go ahead off Google and copy paste that and put it up. Anyway, y'all, if you play cheerleader, I think cheerleader is pretty decent. The only thing I wish y'all didn't do was follow your teammates around because there's no use. There's no use. Stop trying to cheer me on. Go decode. Go decode. But besides all the bum stuff, I'm gonna give her a thumbs up, but I'm scared. And she'll go right between. I'd rather have a cheerleader than. Nah, I really would have a mercenary. Like, I really want him here. I really love Mercs. I really don't want to play Rescuer. I'll put cheerleader on the bottom. I'll put her on the bottom. I don't know, like she's really good, but a girl, like we gotta work on it. So yeah, y'all, that's gonna be the end of this tier list with a twist. If y'all didn't like the video, then y'all can dislike. If you did like the video, you can like the video. And if you do not agree with me and you want to argue with me in the comments, I will just delete your comment. I'm just joking. I'm just kidding. If y'all want to talk about the tier list in the comments, y'all can do that. If y'all want to say anything in the comments, go ahead. If y'all have anything to say, you can say it. Like, this is a very open space, you know. Also, I have a Discord. You can join that. Because I keep forgetting to say it. Because it's not official yet. It's not official yet. I still have to work on it a little bit, but okay. With that being said, y'all, the baddies with their baddie friends. Thumbs up, but I'm scared. The rock nodding. Side eye. Big yikes, we lost. And I hope you die in the fire.